Alexa, play Chrisette Michelle.
Getting Chrisette Michelle's station from iHeartRadio.
Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. In today's video, we are going to clean and refresh my living room area. This is the day after the Super Bowl, and so after Mr. B has gone and transformed the living room, it's time for me to refresh it right in time for the upcoming winter. So I'm just using my Bona sweeper here, and I'm just gonna go over my floors very quickly. And although there weren't any bad damage done to the floor, I just want to make sure that it is thoroughly clean. So I'm just gonna spray my floor with the Bona cleaner and just go over it with my spin mop. My spin mop is lightly damp, and I just go over the floor very gently. Now what I love about this cleaner is that it's not harsh, it doesn't leave any streaks, and it just really cleans the floor. I'm really happy with it. I've been using it now for the past 2.5 months, and so this spray cleaner has really lasted me a long time. Now, if you're anything like me, it's like when I play music, I get the housework done a whole lot quicker. So I like listening to any type of music, upbeat music on my Alexa. Okay, so now that the cleaner has dried, I'm gonna go over the floor very lightly with the polish. And you're supposed to use this polish maybe like once every 3 months, but this is probably like my second or third time using it, and that's only because I want to just go over it because we had a lot of people over and the traffic was very heavy, and there was some spots where I saw like some dried food and things. So I just want to get all of that up, and I want my floor to be shiny. You know how I feel about a shiny floor. So I'm just going to go over it, and as I began to polish over these floors, you'll be able to see the shine and the luster. That's the one thing I love about this product, and I actually loved it about all the products that I've used. I saw one of our other YouTube sisters share how she keeps her floors clean, and I'm going to insert her name because I can't think of it right now. And she used Mop and Glow, and I tried using the Mop and Glow on the floors. It worked okay. It didn't give me the luster that I wanted, but her floors look beautiful. So, you know, the two things that I'm loving right now is the Bona as well as my Pledge Orange Oil. I still love that, and I think that will probably always be one of my favorites and my go-tos. Now when you apply this, as you see, I'm not scrubbing it into the floors or anything. I'm just really applying a very thin layer, and I spray it on in an S-type formation, and you just really just spreading it out evenly. And look at how glossy it is, and you guys will see that even once it dries, it retains its gloss and luster. And guys, like I said, I've used this several times, and my bottle is still relatively full, so a little bit goes a long way. And although it is a little bit pricey, because I have found the cleaner at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods, I have not been able to run across the polish, and so the polish is a little bit pricier. And so, but I was glad to know that just with a little bit, it goes a long way. All right, so now I am going to begin to transform the space. So, guys, I shared with you that I was looking for the perfect area rug, and I had found one. And originally, the one that I found was a shag rug, and it was not the right style. I loved it had a little bit of metallic thread in there, and I thought it was really pretty, but I took it back. And so I went shopping in my local at-home store, and I came across this beautiful rug. The size of this is 7 by 8, and guys, it is the perfect size. I love the colors, and it is a muted gray and beige rug. It has a little tinge of brown in there, and it's perfect. It's the perfect length and the perfect width, and definitely the perfect colors, because the direction that I am going in this space will definitely lean towards this color palette. Now, one of you guys reached out to me and was talking about this size of the rug, and I wanted to let you guys know that there's a lot of placements that you can use with your rug. You can have like all of your legs on, your sofa legs on the rug. You can have them all off. You can have your sofa and your chair legs on the rug, or you can have them off, or you can just simply have like your coffee table just floating in the middle of your rug and everything off the rug. Originally I wanted all of my legs off the rug, but then because of the size of my room, which is that's another thing you need to look at, is the scale of your room, and because I did not want to get a larger rug that will just dwarf the entire room, because I really wanted to show my floors, and so this was just a way to separate the space. And so I wanted all of my sofa legs on the rug, and then the other chairs that you will see, those will actually be off the rug. Now here's a better look of this rug, and guys, I'm gonna get a padding on here, but I wanted you to see it. You see the beautiful beige color, and there's gray, and I love the pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this table back into this space. I love this table, and I don't think I will ever get rid of it. I think regardless of whatever the decor style is, this table will always be in style. So this is one piece of furniture that I think that I will always keep, and I'm just going to place it where I want it on the rug. I need to have enough room for walking space on both sides of the rug and the table. Okay, and so another benefit of having the rug pad is that it would eliminate all the sliding and shifting of the rug space, and it will it will smooth it out and get out all the lumps. Because this rug was rolled up, it still needs to flatten out more. So now I'm using my Pledge orange oil to clean and shine this table, and I love this stuff. I shared this with you guys so many times, but it really brings the luster back into your wood furniture, and it is really great, very great. And I've also used this on my wood cabinets in my kitchen and actually all of my furniture, so it is a really good product. So this sofa here is the same sofa I've always had. This will be one of the next big replacements in this space. So I'm just going to straighten it up, and you see how that throw really matches the sofa. It pulls everything in very nicely. And since now I've decided that I am going to keep these pillows, I'm going to go ahead and take all the tags off and fluff them out. Now the sofa that I'm looking for is not going to have nail heads or anything in there, because you know I don't want anything to be matchy, but it will be along the same design as my chairs, I think. Now the great thing about, because this the rug is neutral, it actually looks pretty good with the sofa, so I can really take my time and make sure I find the perfect sofa. Now this is a antique chair that my mom had given me, and I love it. I love that it has nail head. Once again, we're pulling the nail heads in, and I love this the shape of it. It's a really great little settee type chair, and perfect, you know, for extra seating. You see I moved my bar in that little niche area, and soon that area will be transformed. And I just moved my basket over, and the gold vase I'm eventually going to move, because I'm going to use that for umbrellas. Now, because I still have this chair here, and another piece of furniture that I think that I will always keep, and it matches the sofa, and that pillow matches the throw. Now these are the twins, guys, and this is how I am styling them in my living room area. And the reason I have them here, because remember I had those other brown chairs there that were damaged and was driving me crazy, and so these are actually replacing those. And now you can begin to see how I'm going to incorporate gold into this space. This table here that you see in the middle of the chairs is actually my C table, and I just used my tray that I had on top and just made a larger table here. And this is great for Mr. B when we have our coffee and we drink our coffee and watching television. And I've styled it with the DIY orchids that I created over last summer, my DIY coasters, as well as this gold glass apothecary jar. It is perfect. And the great thing about this table is that it doesn't take up a lot of the footprint here in this space, and underneath it, it looks, you can see underneath it, so it's not really a table in the area. Now on this living room table, the coffee table, I have this vase that I picked up from Burlington's, as well as my candles. And my candles here, the candlesticks are both gold and the silver, because I'm using both. I'm mixing the metals, and it's okay to mix metals, especially it looks really nice when it's in the same space. And the sticks in here are actual sticks that I had from previous years' Christmases, and some of them have like the gold glittered sticks on here. And I really like how both the dining room and the living room areas flow. They really play off each other very nicely. And I really just love like all the little accents that I place around this room. Now, because both of the rooms are very close together, I have to really be careful with all the knick-knacky type items. So everything that I have right now is very strategically placed. And when we have guests, or if I need to get to my bar cart, I can easily just pull the bar cart out and put it on the other side, and so everything will be very accessible to everyone. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this clean with me, as well as me revealing our brand new space and how I'm using our brand new Trivia accent chairs that were purchased at Ashley Furniture. I had a couple of you say that you went and looked at the chairs online and actually wanted to purchase the oatmeal colored chairs, and those chairs were absolutely beautiful, but those are sold out, and these right here in this color, they're actually limited in stock. So if you're interested, you might want to jump on it. And so guys, that's it. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so that you won't miss any of my exciting uploads. I have some more renovations and remodels that are taking place here, and I would hate for you to miss it, and I know you would also. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but before I go, you know what I always say: the next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.